Hello, everybody. Good evening. Happy new month, June, to you all. Wow, I can't believe that we have already gone. The first half of 2022 is gone. Wow. Yeah, so I'm super excited as usual because, this is another episode number 28 of Real Talk with Bianca Mindset, Your Roadway to Health. I know we haven't been, around for the past few weeks. We've been busy with I had some business trips, so I was not around. So, yeah, I hope you missed me. I missed you guys so much. I hope you missed me too. You missed me and missed our guests as well. So, yeah, I'm super excited again. Today, I'm not alone. I'm with my beautiful lady here that I'm just going to bring on to the spotlight as well just now as she comes in. Let me add. Yes. Oh, wow. Good evening, my beautiful lady Ngozi. How are you?
I'm all right. Good evening. Happy new month.
Thank you. Same to you. Same to you. Thank you so much for, accepting to come onto the show. I really appreciate that. And yeah, can you just share a little bit about yourself? Tell us who is Boss Lady Ngozi. Who are you? Where are you from? And just a little bit more than the usual. We'll get
Okay.
into the other questions later, but now we just want to know about you. Over to you.
Thank you. My name is Ngozi Okwusindi. I'm based in the UK, Midland precisely, which is in Derby. That is where I'm based. I'm a mother, I'm a student, and I work as well. So I multitask. I do so many things, you know, uh,
Wow.
because we need more streams of income. You don't depend on one. So I multitask. I do so many things. So many things. Yeah.
Wow. You said you are a mom. You said you
Yeah.
are a student. You
Mm-hmm.
said you are okay, an entrepreneur as well, right?
It's one of them. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So we'll come back to that later. Okay, so thank you so much for introducing yourself to our audience. Of course, as we know, our topic for today is our main topic is mindset, your roadway to health. By the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Bianca Aila. I'm a mom of three boys. I'm a health and lifestyle coach, and I'm a gospel music singer. I'm a mom of three boys, and I'm a talk show host, and I'm just a happy soul and that likes happy people and keeping people happy and making people happy. So if you are that happy person that has good vibes, we'll get along very well because I that's just me. And I also that's why I love this beautiful lady. I actually really kind of like met her officially for the first time in our convention. The last time in the convention, I think we didn't get a chance to talk, so I
Yeah.
can say officially I met you in our convention this month, which was really amazing. Oh my God, she's so beautiful. As you can see, her sweet 16. She's even more beautiful when you see her live than when you're seeing her in the actual camera. Wow, it's a pleasure to know you, and it's a pleasure, to come across somebody like you thanks to this amazing community of ours. Okay, so our subtopic for today is about menopause. Sorry, I just need to share this a little bit. So, meanwhile, our lady is going to be sharing with us what are your hobbies besides the usual serious stuff. Who is
Mm.
Ngozi? How does she relax? What do you do for fun? So, meanwhile, I'll be just sharing the video.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh, my hobby. Okay. So my hobby is singing. I love singing. I love dancing. In fact, anything like exercise, I just love it. I love exercising, especially swimming is my best. I love swimming. I swim. So if I don't go swimming in a week, it's like, my day will be rough because I don't feel myself, I don't have that vibe, or that positivity will not be there. So I must go swimming. Be it cold, be it hot, I must go swimming, and it's a way of living healthy as well,
Yeah, don't go too fast there. I just want you to hold it there. Just share your hobbies. We're getting into there. I have
Yeah.
questions where you are going to share that.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
love that. And no wonder now I see why you have that great and beautiful body. So
Yeah.
you are still going to tell us the secret. So don't let the secret out of the bag too quickly.
Okay. So
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
like I
Yeah.
like I said,
Mm-hmm.
swimming is my best. I love dancing as well. If you follow me on
Mm-hmm.
my page, I love dancing. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If not for this restriction by Facebook that you don't need to play any other person's music,
Music.
formerly when we started 2 years ago, I can go there and dance without being, be harassed by Facebook. I do all those things, and
Mm.
I enjoy it, and I have a lot of
Wow.
followers, because that keeps me going, So in absence of that, I now find myself going back to my swimming habit. So I carry my friends along doing my swimming. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, those are my hobby. I love reading as well. I love
Wow.
math. I love math.
Wow. Oh, that's church, you mean? Masters in church, right? Okay. Ah, that's good. Ah, that's exciting. That's interesting. Facebook, please, please stop banning us from the dancing. Like myself, I'm also a music lover. I really, really love music a lot too.
Mm.
Um, so I know it restricts. When I started, people would say, "Oh, what's happening? Oh, Sister Bianca, you're singing, you're dancing on live."
Yeah.
So they kind of like discouraged me from doing it. And I was like, because usually I'm this reserved person. I only dance in places where I'm comfortable
Yeah,
around people that I'm more.
sorry. I am a reserved person too, but
Mm,
you need to do what you got to do. It's your life, you know,
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
it's your
mm-hmm,
life. If you still want to live longer, you need to
mm-hmm.
incorporate some things into your life system,
Absolutely.
which,
Absolutely.
yeah, which your friends or nobody has to tell you what to do. You know what to do. And part of exercise is part of it, okay? To make your bone, all those cracky bones, all those stiffy neck and all those things, to be free. So you need
Mm-hmm.
to do a lot of exercise, to get your body.
Okay, so all right, thank you so much for that. Yeah, so yeah, I love that you shared that you like dancing. Of course, dancing is part of exercise. People exercise in different ways. It's actually a fun way and an exciting way. That's why people came out with concepts like Zumba and all that. It's actually a dance routine in exercise. Yeah, because it's something fun. You don't really feel that you are doing the hard work, but you know something's happening to your body and you're getting the results out
Yeah.
of it, so which is really, really amazing. So quickly, I just wanted to talk about a little bit about our topic, our subtopic for today, which is how steps that you need to take to reduce and prevent menopause. Okay, before we go deep into the other stuff that you want to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, these are a few things that are prepared to share with us. So, for example, most of the time we women, or especially I'll say in our community, when we start getting hot flashes and things like that, sometimes we associate it with many things, sometimes even spiritual things and all that. Yet at a certain age, as a woman, you know, I'll just share this story to make you laugh. There was someone who was talking about this, and she was asking for prayer for this particular issue. So a certain lady approached her and said to her that, you know what, yes, prayer is good, but you must know there are other things. Yes, prayer answers all things. We do not dispute that, but there are other things that are not supposed to be prayer points.
Mm-mm.
Okay, because you must know. She was telling the lady that you're at an age. These are signs of hot flashes from
Pregnancy. Yeah.
menopause. So there are
Premenopause.
things that steps that you need to take. I
Yeah.
know this thing caused a big problem because, you know, and I purposely chose this topic. Why? Because there are people that are still very ignorant about this. They don't understand.
A lot of people.
They don't
Yeah.
understand. They don't know that at a certain age, and some people get their menopause early than the usual time.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Yeah.
Due to the lifestyle that, or let me say, environment we're living in, the diets that we eat,
Mm-hmm.
we now in nowadays we tend um to go into early menopause as women.
Yeah.
So, you will start to notice those kind of things like hot flashes. And so, what does it mean? For example, you need to wear cooler clothing. You can't be wearing too much thick layers, and when you start getting feeling that heat, then you start associating, calling devil for that. You understand? So things that can help you is wearing cool clothing that are loose enough, not too tight, that will give you that fresh air, and have a cold glass of water, and go and cool yourself somewhere. If you feel that that thing is coming, go outside or find a place where you can get a bit of
Take
fresh
it.
air
Yeah.
and cool
You keep
yourself
drinking.
down. That one is not a matter of prayer and starting to cast demons and devils and
What are you casting? Are you casting the? Are you casting the flush? The hot
nature.
flush of which one are you
Serious, we are
casting?
laughing about it, but that is a reality. It's what really other people do. So that is what these people are asking. What is this show about? This show is about educating people.
Yeah,
It's
educating
about
people.
trying to shift and change people's mindset about so many things with regards to lifestyle and health. We are laughing about it, it's very funny, but what we are talking about is actually a serious thing that many people are facing and are ignorant of. Am I wrong? Or am I right, my lady Ngozi? Isn't it?
Well, you are not wrong at all because it's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to happen. You can fall into it early age, like from 40, from 30, from 40, 35, just like that. Especially if you've gone through, operation, it can
Mm-hmm.
trigger it.
Mm-hmm.
Too much exercise as well, like all those
Hard,
ones.
brutal,
Yeah,
brutal exercise. Yeah.
yes, those ones, into a sports, it can
Mm-hmm.
trigger it.
Mm-hmm.
There are things you do that can, your way of life, let's, in quotes, your way of life
Mm-hmm.
can trigger it. Do you understand? You
Mm-hmm.
must not be up to 60 or
Mm-hmm.
50 to
Mm-hmm.
begin to see the signs, which is known as premenopause. No,
Yes.
you
Mm-hmm.
will not, you must not get to that age before witnessing all those stuffs. Sometimes it might be, the way we live our life in the past that
Mm-hmm.
is reoccurring.
Mm.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
And another thing that can cause it is when you are overweight or overslim. This as well can trigger it. It will make your monthly flow to cease. And once your monthly flow ceases,
Mm-hmm.
it begins to come. You might just sit down and you begin to feel that heat around you. You don't have any choice than to reduce all you are wearing.
Mm.
Reduce it. You have to reduce it. Okay. I have a customer. That
Mm-hmm.
was why I did one video I did 3 days ago. I have this customer who called me over the weekend because she was going through this premenopause. She said her period stopped. That was early, okay, December last year. So she thought it was going to come and she's been waiting for it to come. But along the line, 2 months after, she started noticing that, when she's walking or anywhere she sits, inside her will be so hot. Inside her will be so hot. And she said she's always angry, in that mood that she doesn't want to do anything. She just feel like, no, I don't want to do. And she began to gain weight. So that was how this discussion came up. So I now went into Google and I said, okay, I need to find out more
Mm-hmm.
about it. So I made that my video. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know really much about it. I've not gone into it, but I know I will surely one day go into it.
No,
Do you
that's okay.
understand?
I just wanted to hear
So
what, if you agree or not with what I
yeah,
said. But I
yeah,
love
yeah,
that you've shared very, very valuable,
yeah, because now I'm
information.
using her own experience to tell
Mm-hmm.
you what she has told me, that
Wow.
even when she's walking under the snow, do you understand? And
Mm.
when it comes, she'll be sweating inside. Her
Mm-hmm.
undies, anything she's wearing inside will be soaked. This
Mm.
is how bad it is. Do you
Mm.
understand? So
Yeah.
she now called me that what will she use? And I was like, okay, I don't have idea, but I need to find out from those, that can tell us what you can, go into. We talk about the others later.
Okay.
But
All right.
like she said, hot flushes is not a good experience.
Mm.
Okay? It's not a good experience because she said the worst of it is night, even when it's cold. When it comes at night, she said she can't sleep. It will
Mm.
be as if her house is boiling while everywhere is cold. So
Wow.
what she learns now is, to wear sleeveless, to sleep, but yet still struggling, going into it as beginner. Should I say beginner?
Mm-hmm.
The signs are funny and the signs are weird,
Mm.
so
Mm.
these are the
Wow.
experience she says she's going through, and I really, really like feel for her. So I was like,
Wow.
okay, just give me idea. And she gave me those ideas. That's why I didn't say anything, but I was just like, go through this. And
Wow, wow.
so,
Thank you so much for sharing that
yeah.
testimony. It's good to have that testimony, because I know maybe your testimonies are different from
Mm,
that when you're sharing your story. It's good that you've shared the customer story, because what we are talking about, these are real life stories we are talking about. We don't come and make up things that do not exist. That's why I bring people here on the show to share their experiences, so you
mm-hmm.
know that when I talk about this product of ours, it's something that I'm not telling you a story, a third party story. You are hearing it most of the time from the horse's mouth. Hopefully, one day that lady will share her story too, what she'll be testifying, because I know, she, when she starts using our product, is going to impact on her so much that she'd want to be part of us.
Yeah,
And I
I'm
really
going to
want.
let me throw a light to my own story, how I came about it.
Okay, yours will come later. So when we
Okay.
finish this, then I'll bring you to share your full story uninterrupted. So I just want to finish the thought of this thing. The few tips for us for you know uh how to manage painful menopause. Okay, so another way is to get enough sleep. Try and have
Yeah.
enough sleep. I know it's very hard to sleep, and but you need to find a way to sleep enough, because if you're not sleeping enough, it will affect you, because that is why you will see a person um they'll be angry, they just tick. Any small thing will make them tick. If you
Yeah.
don't sleep enough, you're just anxious. You can just get angry. Any small thing will just make you
You
to get
snap.
angry. It will make you to snap. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. So sleep is very, very vital. As you see, the share story that I'm just going to use reference to the story that you shared, that the lady said any small thing she'll just snap.
Mm.
It's because of lack of sleep. That's why you'll see when someone, they'll normally ask you, did you sleep at the wrong side of the bed? Because it means you didn't have enough sleep or you didn't sleep properly, right? So
Yeah.
if you didn't sleep properly that day, you will see yourself, you're very irritable.
Yeah. You'll
So
be
okay, the
you
next,
just be all over the place. That's the
mm,
issue. You
yeah.
just be
So the
all over
next
the
one
place.
is practice relaxation techniques. So that could be like breathing exercises. That could be yoga for those that like yoga, or there's different ways you can do it. If it's meditation, you can meditate. I don't know. There's different. If it's listen to music, there's different ways you can do it. Okay, and for us women, you need to do exercises that strengthen your pelvic floor. Okay, so we know that as we are, getting to that stage, our like women, intimate parts, they become, in a certain way. So for you to remain intact, you need to have that, practice those pelvic exercises. And one thing that I also like, which is eat a balanced diet. This also plays a very, very important role.
Yeah.
Once you get to that age, you need to watch what you eat. You just cannot eat anyhow, because this will trigger, if you don't watch what you eat, this will trigger, all these to make
Diabetes.
it even, yeah, it will cause this diabetes, and it will also make these menopausal symptoms like even worse and more
Very high. Yeah.
unbearable. You understand? And also avoid smoking and do regular exercise. You heard my lady say she liked to dance, so if she can dance, why not? And it's exercise. She likes to swim, why not? You go and do your swimming. If it's tennis, whatever, sport that you, if it's walking or jogging, you can still
Yeah.
do that. It's still doable. So I'm just going to leave it there for now. For those, now I'm going to come to you, my lady. I want you now to share more about yourself. Now over to you. Now this is about you now. Now I want you to
Okay.
share with us. Okay, Sister
Okay.
Ngozi, from childhood, what was your like staple diet? What kind of food were you into? Were you someone that was eating a lot of fruits, vegetables? Are you someone that was exercising a lot from your childhood? And then once you finish there, you go ahead also and tell us, yeah, just leave it there. Tell us the before, then we'll come to the after. Don't mix it with
Ah,
the after, just talk the before, short. Yeah, over to you.
my childhood, yeah. What I notice is that I love food. Food. When I
Mhm.
say food, yeah,
So you're a
I love
foodie.
food. Yeah. I love swallow. I
What
love
do you call
swallow.
food in your language?
Ni.
What is
I love ni.
Nni? Okay, all
Yes,
right.
from the east part of Nigeria.
Okay,
That's where I came from. Yeah.
okay.
I love swallow. I love my egusi soup. I love
Mm-hmm,
ogbono soup. I love vegetable soup. I love banga, which is from
mm-hmm,
my own place.
mm-hmm.
So when this is made, oh my God, I love it. And another one I love most is rice.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like beans. I love rice. So all these things, because I just love them. I don't know why. I just love them. I prefer to eat it than taking in bread, any other thing. Just These ones, you see. But I
Okay.
never know that, you get to a stage where you stop eating them. You get
You're
to a
going
stage,
ahead now. You're
yeah.
before first. Now,
Okay.
tell us what kind of fruits and vegetables were you eating?
At that time, mm,
Were you
I love
eating
my,
any if there was
yeah,
at
yeah,
all?
yeah, yeah. Back home, we
Mm.
have main organic fruits.
Yes. I'm aware. Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
My parents are a very good farmer. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we have mangoes
Mm-hmm.
within my house.
Mm-hmm.
When you go to my farm, there are so many on the way
Mm-hmm.
to my farm. So
Mm.
you don't need to buy. So
Okay.
mango, pear, this pear,
Mm-hmm.
we have it there.
Mm-hmm.
And which one? Granuts, all those ones. Yes, we have all
Okay.
those. And I
Mm-hmm.
enjoy them very
Mm-hmm.
well.
Mm-hmm.
But I never know they are all medicinal. I just take them for the pleasure, for the enjoyment, the sweetness. The sweet mouth.
Okay, I know mango is very yummy. So, in other words, the according when you grew up mainly eating mango,
Mm,
groundnuts, and pear. Those
yes,
are the main.
yes.
So vegetables you were eating like a goosey, right? You say, goosey, where
uh,
this pumpkin
yeah.
this thing.
Vegetable like grains.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really like them. The smell, the taste, but once they make a goosey, is always there. So I enjoy it there. That is only
Mm,
where I eat it. But
okay.
there are other ways you can prepare those vegetables.
Mm-hmm.
Just vegetables on its own with
Mm,
your spices and all. No.
mm-hmm.
If that was to be made for me to eat, I will not eat.
Mm,
Back then, no, I will not eat. Okay.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I don't like them just because of the taste. I don't like them because of the smell. It puts me off.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
Okay,
why I don't
wow.
like it. Yeah.
Well, thanks for sharing that. So, my just wanted to find out what to have a background of. Okay, were you a vegetable eater or a fruit, lot of fruit eater from your childhood, and the kind of foods that you've been eating? Of course, I know most of the time back home or in the villages, people eat organic food, which is really really great, and I know this is the argument. So many people will say when we are talking about our product, they say I already eat organic food. Okay.
Mm.
And eating organic food is great, yes. But you know, are you having the balanced diet is the question, you know? So it's a question of balanced diet. That's what we are trying to educate people. So I'm not bringing this up to shame or name. I'm just trying to bring a point that the before, if you don't know better, you'll only eat and do what you know, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I believe that you later on discovered that there were still certain things that your body requires that
Mhm.
you were not giving to your body. Right now, can you now share your story now? You're after, how did you now, when was the turning point that you noticed that okay, I eat my organic food, which is yummy and nice. I've been eating my mangoes. When back here in Europe, what made you to change your mind to say, no, I think I need to, you know, um, revisit my diet?
Okay, so now I'm going to tell you about my story.
Yes, here comes the
Brief, not,
seminar.
I can't load it, but I'm going to, just bring it bit, like that.
Mhm.
Any question, then I'll come back.
Okay.
In 2018, yeah, 2018, I did fibroid operation. I
Mhm.
have 18, fibroid in this small belly. So
Wow.
18. So I noticed it the first time was 2016. That thing was trying to come out of me as if I want to give birth. You know, when I'm walking, the thing will just come out under me there, as if I want to give birth. So along the line, I was moved from Kent, from Kent to Manchester. So when I moved to Manchester, the doctor that was attending to me in Kent, when I left Kent, I could not continue with them because the operation was supposed to take place at that time, as emergency. That is what they called it. So the thing was taking longer. Then I moved again to Manchester. I got to Manchester. They said again, it's going to be under emergency. I moved from Manchester again for the second time. So I was moving till I finally came to where I am now in Derby. So in Derby, they started another process, because once you change a county to another county, they will start another process, because the doctor will say they will not use the other doctor's reports, the other doctor's diagnose. They will not use the other doctor's investigation and things like that.
Jesus.
So I came down here. Yeah, I came down here in Derby. So we started another process that took months, even years. That was 2016, 17, then till 2018. When they now said, that I have to go through operation. Okay. That is keyhole operation, because they said they are going to manage it. I told them then that we're interested to have more children. Then I said, okay, let them do keyhole, that it will not be a problem. I said, fine. So that keyhole is what we were doing. Yeah. And okay, before the keyhole, I was given injection. I was given injection on Wednesday, just like when today's Wednesday. On Wednesday, I was given injection. So on my way to school, that was on Friday. They told me the injection is going to react, but they never know how it's going to react. Do you get me? They never know how the injection will react, but they've told me, even that very day when I was going, they asked me if I came with a car. I told them no, because they told me not to come with a car, or if I'm coming, I should come with someone that will drive me back home. I agreed. So I decided to take a taxi. I went with a taxi. After everything, I came back with a taxi as well. So I got home, I didn't feel anything. The next day, being Thursday, I didn't feel anything. On Friday, on my way to school, I do leave here 5 to 9 in the morning to catch up my bus, for 10 past 9. That was all I could remember. That very day, it rained a bit, just drizzling like that. So I now say, okay, let me walk down to the bus stop, and I can see one chair, close to me, but I was feeling dizzy. That African mentality, I can do it.
I can do
I'm
it.
strong, I can move. Yeah, I was feeling dizzy, very dizzy, and I just keep on struggling. The next thing, let's say in the evening, that was when I realized where I was.
Wow.
Then I was in Royal Derby Hospital.
Wow.
Yeah, that was where I found myself. Leaving home at 5 to 9. Yeah. And waking up around after 5 in the evening in Royal Derby. That was where the whole issue started. So then I said, the injection reacted. And this injection will stop my period for 3 good months before the operation. The injection was taken in June. Yeah, ending of June. And I had my operation in October, that 2018. Okay. Wow. So after the operation, my period stopped. They told me it's going to come back. after few weeks or after months, depends. I said, fine, since it's going to come back. I waited for period. I didn't see period. I waited and waited 7 months, 8 months. So the 9th month was when I called Vivian, our boss lady. I said, Vivian, this is my problem. And she said, oh, okay, use this pin, use this product. And I was like, will he help me? He said, try it and see. I can't say, but just try it. I did. I don't have money, but I struggled to, get that product. I bought the 4 bottles and I started taking it judiciously, just like that. 2 weeks into the product, I went to a friend's house. And the next thing I just, and I was like,
Wow.
I was scared. It just came out. And I was, whoa. So, and I said, and the lady said, are you okay? Because the way it just, as if something just with
The tap
force.
just opened.
And when I got up, oh my God, you don't want to see me. You don't want to see me. So I was so happy in me, but then I was so sad that I messed up. Do you understand? But yeah, that was how he came back. So when he came back, we started,
At least you're in a friend's place. You're not in this. Imagine if you're in the street or somewhere.
Yeah. A
Thank God you're
friend's
in
place.
that.
Let me, the friend helped me that very day. He gave me something to wear. It was so funny. So funny. I tell you, it was so funny. I never dreamed to see that very day anymore. So,
but hopefully, say thanks God because you were in the house. Imagine it happened
yes.
outside in a
If it has
public place.
happened maybe in public transport or in school or somewhere, it wouldn't have been so nice at all, or it wouldn't have
Very
been nice
shameful.
at all.
I know. So,
So that
yeah.
was how he came back after a year, yeah. After the year, I finished the operation. That was how I got it back. You see?
Wow.
So there are things we can do. When we're facing some challenges of health or lifestyle changes or some things, since you've not gotten to that menopause stage, okay, you can use some things to get your lifestyle or get your body back. So this is what I did. And that is why I continue my dance, my everything I do, because I know,
It's done for you.
yeah, I am still okay. I am still, a baby.
Wow.
Yeah.
I just want to say, your story is so touching. I can hear you talking with emotion, swallowing your tears inside. I know it's not an easy thing to go. I know so many friends that I know that have gone through this fibroid issue. Many people are struggling with it, and they don't know what to do. They don't know any help to get. And after, also, maybe they're experiencing the same thing. Their period hasn't come back. They don't know what to do. So that's why we are out here to share, so that we can help you. You can help your loved ones with this information. So please share this video. You never know who this can, who this particular like video can help. People are really having so many health challenges. Some, they're not open to, to share and tell people about it. They are maybe still shy to talk about it or to tell people about it. So if you think yourself it doesn't concern you, you do not need it. But please help us and share this with your loved ones, because I believe this can bless somebody. It can help somebody and give them their joy back. As you can see, my dear lady Ngozi, she's happy, she's jovial, because you know, this brought her so much joy. It gave her that, you know, that liberty. And I believe, you know, why you were joyful, because you know that now if you want to conceive again anytime, you can conceive. You understand? So this gave you so much joy. And there are other people also struggling with the same thing. Maybe they're still looking for the fruit of the womb. They've had that challenge, they've had that operation. So if you are experiencing, or you know somebody that is going through the same, we have something that can help. We're not doing any medical claim. She's just sharing her story. So what other lifestyle changes did you do supporting that?
Ah, another thing I did was to change my eating habit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, like I told you, I don't like veg. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
but today I love veg. I love veg. Yes, and rice. I avoid rice. I avoid so many things. So many things. I'm this kind of person who like to finish a tin of milk. You know, carnation milk. I can finish it at a go.
Condensed milk.
Oh, carnation. I love
Mm-hmm.
carnation. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can finish it at a go. All these things I have to let them go because
Wow.
I realize that my body does not require those things anymore. My body does not require much sugar anymore. Do you understand? So I
Mm-hmm.
have to let many things
Go.
go. Then I was weighing 80, is it 84?
Well,
84, 86.
you
But
say?
today, yeah, but today I went back to my normal 65, 62. So you see,
Wow.
so you have to work on yourself.
How
So
many months, how long did it take you to move from that weight?
since I started this my lifestyle,
Which is
you
how
know, that
long?
was 2 years since 2000, February 2000. That was when I
Mm-hmm.
started. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I incorporate it, you know, into my lifestyle, eating all these things. Some days I just go into water fast. Okay, I go into water fast. Why? Because I want to get my health. Why?
Mm-hmm.
Because I want to look healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Second, I want to, you know, look younger. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
yeah, I still want to be that baby. I still want to look fresh.
You
You
look
see?
fresh, by the way, I must tell you. You look like a
So there are
baby.
many things you
Fine,
just have to
Bobo.
let
Mm-hmm.
go. If you don't
Mm-hmm.
let them go, just because you still want to, you know, live that life, the ones you've lived 20 years ago. No, you don't need them. You need to eat right. You need a good nutrition. We know we have so many of them, but research for the best. That is
Mm-hmm.
what your body wants, the best, and not anyhow. Or maybe because my friend is taking it, my boss is taking it, and that person is taking it. No, research. Try and do research. Google is there. Ask question.
Mm.
Google will come out and tell you this is the best nutrition in the world. And that is what you need.
So now, thanks for sharing that. Tell me,
Yeah.
now you came from eating mango and pear and granite. Now tell me, how many fruits and vegetables do you now take in a
Wow.
day?
Wow. 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 I take more than 30 fruits and vegetables every single day.
Wow.
Yes, every single day. Do you think it's not possible? It is possible. Okay, it is possible. There's this product I use, which is Juice Plus. Taking Juice Plus a day, you can achieve that dream of eating more than 30 a day,
Mm-hmm.
and you look healthy. Your nails will grow, your hair will grow, even your skin will glow, your eyes, your vision. Formerly, these glasses I use, you know, the tinted one, which is purple like. But
Mm-hmm.
today, because my vision is getting better and better, some
So
days
the
I don't
lens
use it.
is reduced.
Yeah,
They've reduced the lens.
yes,
Mm.
yes. And I'm due for one, I think in August. Maybe they will ask me to drop this because I notice I can now read
See,
without
without.
this.
Wow.
Formerly, I don't look at paper. White paper affects my eyes. White light affects my eyes.
Wow.
Okay? But today I can read without the purple whatever there, and I'm
Wow.
okay by eating good nutrition. These are fruits. Fruits that they've taken out the water, fruits that they've taken out the sugar that your body does not require. Most people will say, oh, don't worry, I eat fruit. Yes, we all know you eat fruit. I eat fruit as well. I buy it. It's there in my kitchen. Sometimes I just leave it there to rot it. Sometimes, we don't know when they harvested that fruit that you think is the best. It might have been coming since a month before it gets here. But my product, it was harvested, taken to factory, water removed, sugar removed. All they kept there for me to take is the fiber that my body requires. And that is why I'm getting my results. And that is what you out there need.
Wow. 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 Thank you so much for sharing that. So if I can just round up your testimony, okay, you've gained back your menses, it has improved your sight, like you were wearing a thicker lens, now you are using a lighter lens. And I believe also energy, because you are very energetic, is one of the things that has this product has supported you with.
Yeah, I,
And
I didn't tell you
and
that I was once type 2 diabetes as well,
how,
which
how can you
everything
leave
has
such a
gone.
big thing like this out? Oh my God, really?
Yeah, I was
So
once
before you took the product,
before I started taking the product. Once your menstruation cease, yeah, it can bring a lot of complications. Do
wow.
you know
So
that?
when the menses assist, it brought the type 2 diabetes. So when you
Yes.
started taking the product, this helped to, did
This
it
helped.
reverse it?
Yeah, this helped me because then my my blood pressure, everything, in fact, all of them, the diabetes and all, everything was high. Why, at that process of stopping your period by force, because this is force. It
Mm-hmm,
didn't just stop naturally. They have to
mm-hmm,
stop it for them to do their operation. Yeah.
mm-hmm.
So this triggered a lot in my system. I have high cholesterol. I have
Oh my God.
diabetes. I have, this irregular period that was not coming. Insomnia, not sleeping better. But when I got it back, I got my life back. And most of us, we don't drink water. Water has been my source. Water. I drink water.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So you see, you left up even the most important and other important major testimonies. You have lots of testimonies there.
Yeah,
So
I
if
do.
your menstrual period from the irregular period stopped as well, and the type 2 diabetes, and
Mm-hmm.
what else? Insomnia also
Insomnia, yeah, not
reduced,
sleeping well.
and
Yeah.
and what else? Okay, so
Irregular, yeah,
yeah,
irregular
regular
period.
periods. Oh my
Yes.
God. So this product has done so much for
This
you.
product has done so much for me and my family, because my son was having asthma. Today, no more asthma.
Wow.
Okay. He used to have a bit of, skin reaction, like if he goes out under the what is it called, the weather, he
Mm-hmm.
have this rough skin like that. But since we
Allergies
start
and all that.
yeah
Mm.
since we started using it, oh my God, everything, just we don't know where they went to, but we are fine, just very,
Wow.
very fine, very
So now
fine.
just quickly share with us what products you used so that we can wrap it up for today. Maybe I can, yeah.
Okay, I use so many products. All the products is what I used. Yes, it costs
Okay.
money. Yeah,
Right.
it costs money because I started with uh the capsules, which is Omega. I used Omega blend. It's here.
Yeah.
This is my Omega blend. I use berries. This is a berries. And this is our vegetables.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I use the fruits. Okay. So each day I take two from this capsule.
Okay.
Two every day. Two every day. And I drink a lot of water. And it makes me sleep better. These ones are, one part of it. I use booster to reduce my weight.
The
Okay.
booster is
Booster
nice,
was
but
one of
yes.
them I
Mm-hmm.
used to reduce my weight. I also use shake, complete shake. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For meal replacement. If I don't want to eat my goosey soup, and my ogbono soup, or my banga soup, okay? If I don't want all those, even my rice,
Mm-hmm.
okay? If I don't want them, I take my shake. I can use my shake in the morning, use it in the afternoon, use it in the evening, just because I don't want to eat anything heavy
Unhealthy.
and healthy.
Wow. Mm.
Okay. So
Wow.
these are,
Wow.
I used everything, in order to get to my body. And when people saw me outside, they were like, what did you do differently?
Oh my God. You look amazing. I must say, really, really, really look. You
I
look
told
sweet
them, yeah,
16.
I told them, well, I spend money and I make money. So,
I love that. You say
yeah.
you spent money. People
Mm.
like to spend on their outward appearance, but they don't look after the inside.
Inside, which
Yes.
that is the wrong part of it. Okay.
This is
If you
what.
don't,
Mm,
yeah, if you don't look after you, like I used to say, it's going to knock engine one day.
mhm,
If you are a car owner, you understand what I mean by knocking engine.
mhm.
When your engine wants to knock, it never give you notice.
Oh, yes.
It never. So that is how our engine knocks engine.
No, it gives notice, but we ignore it because it starts with
Yeah,
small
okay.
things.
Yes, it
It
does
will
give.
start here, will start here. Even before the whole engine, now, it will start with one
Yeah.
thing. If you don't
But
fix
when
that
it,
one,
yeah,
it creates
but
another. You don't
the
fix
one
that
the
one,
one
it
I
causes
mean,
another.
the
No,
one I
I'm
mean
agreeing
is
with
that
you.
the one I mean is that the one that will knock, boom, like that with force, will not give you notice.
Uh-huh. Yes, because it gives you warning. You will start with that headache. You
Headache,
ignore it.
yes.
You will
Like
say,
you can see
let me
all mine
take
started
painkiller.
with, yeah,
Let me take painkiller, and you are using temporary solution
yeah.
to the problem.
All mine started with different ones, yeah. Hormonal imbalance, all of
Mm-hmm.
them, they are all
Mm-hmm.
there. These are the
Mm-hmm.
warning. So
Mm-hmm.
what were you doing when it started giving you all this warning? Were you sleeping, saying no, or you pray, cast and lose and bind?
Uh-huh.
No.
Calling all the
No.
witches
Or
from
you
the
call that
village.
old woman behind your house, or
Mm-hmm.
that's your unfriendly friend that is the one behind my problems. You're making a great mistake, my dear.
Oh my God. It is well. It is well. And that's what I always like to say. I always say the body is an engine. If you don't service it, it's just like a car. And
Yeah.
it needs to be serviced from time to time. How do you service your body? You need to go for checkup, annual checkup. Do a full checkup
Check
every
up.
year. Here in the European world, I think you have a right to one free full medical check.
Mm-hmm.
So utilize it. Why are you not utilizing it? Some people will say, "Oh, I'm afraid." You are afraid. You being afraid at the end of the day, that is when you get those kind of people that knock engine.
Yeah.
You know, because if you're getting those checkups, you would have detected that small problem, and it would have been resolved before it becomes a big issue. So this is what we're all trying to say. And because our time is fast spent, normally we're supposed to do maximum 45 minutes, but she was sharing her powerful and inspiring story. So if you want to know more about this product that we are sharing, we've been talking about, please reach out to the person that shared this video with you. And or reach out to Stangozi on her page. If you're watching from a page, reach out to her and let her share with you the product that she used, and give you any information, to answer any questions that you still maybe did not understand. If there's anything maybe we left out that you do not understand from what we shared tonight, feel free to reach out to the person that shared this video with you. And I'm just going to say thank you once again, our viewers, for staying tuned and listening and watching tonight. And please share this video. For those that watching on my YouTube channel, please go and like and share and subscribe to my channel, Real Talk with Bianca Health and Wealth. So so that, and also hit on the notification button so that you can be up to date with the next and current episode, because normally every week, every Tuesday, we talk about mindset, your roadway to health. Every Thursday is mindset, your roadway to wealth. So tomorrow we'll be talking about money matters. So if you want to come and listen tomorrow, don't miss tomorrow's episode. It's going to be at almost about the same time tomorrow. So watch out for the flyer on on our pages, or whoever shared this video with you. If you want to know how you can, yeah, you can level up with your finances. We're in the tough times right now. Inflation, electricity bills gone high. Like my my electricity went is 100% increase. Electricity I used to use for a whole week now is lasting me half a week. So you can imagine. So we need to do something to create extra income. So what is your last final word in just 1 minute? What will you want to say to our audience? What you'd like to leave with our audience?
What I want to tell our audience out there is that please look after you.
Mhm.
You need to look after you. Nobody will look after you for you. So do something quick,
Mhm.
okay, by looking after yourself. That's all you need. Okay, remember that health is wealth. Love you guys.
Thank you so much. Health is wealth, and health is your great the latest wealth in town. Okay, so I like this one. My favorite one is also one of my favorites, with the one that you just shared, is if you don't eat your food as medicine, you will eat medicine as food. I used to eat medicine as my food. Now I've swapped. I'm eating more food as my medicine than eating medicine as my food. So if you want to join us in this journey, reach out to us. God bless you and have a brilliant night, and see you tomorrow for another episode. And for those that are interested in the health journeys, see you again next Tuesday, most probably, because that's the normal day we did. We had to do it on Wednesday because my guest was tied up on Tuesday. So probably see you Tuesday again for another episode of Real Talk with Bianca. Mindset, your roadway to health. God bless you. Much love from my lady Bianca. Goodbye for now.